everyone, and welcome back to The Sims for the Greene Family Legacy. And we are here with Pine, our wonderful young man who is still finding his way into adulthood, kind of living off of his mother's paintings and his dad gardening so far. But we're here with Pine, and if you guys may remember last time, Pine and our wonderful little Tate, where's our old man Tate? Get out of that bed, sir. If you're going to snooze, you're going to do it in a tent to get the outdoor enthusiast trait finished, for crying out loud. Go over there. Go over there. All right, Tate, you're going to go sleep over there. Oh, speaking of which, how are Tate's plants? Because we are trying to get these plants grown. The perfect rose bush and the perfect lily flower. We're trying to get those grown so that we can do some grafting and get the rest of the plants that he's missing for his collection as his, oh, he's sleeping in their room. He's sleeping with the little baby Amber. Aw. But yeah, we're working with Tate to try to get him so that he can have all of the plants. But Tate has had his chance at the plants. He hasn't managed to get it. He crashed in a spaceship at his sister's house yesterday. They destroyed Lily's spaceship twice. It was awful. And here's Pine. And I think something really fun happened with Pine yesterday, you guys. So somebody mentioned in comments, and I didn't write your name down, I'm so sorry, but someone mentioned that we have been trying so hard because Pine is such a goody two-shoes. I mean, just look at that precious face. Look at him. He's such a goody two-shoes, and he has a really good heart. So he's been trying to be a doctor for a long time now and use that as his way of contributing good to the world. But he is just not progressing in the medical career no matter what we do. It is absolutely baffling, just sends me straight up a wall. And someone pointed out, what if the reason he's not doing it is because Pine ended up accidentally sort of offending one of the hotshot doctors who works at the hospital. And so that's why they can't fire him, but he's never gotten promoted. And I thought that sounded perfect. And the thing is, Pine's going to have to probably have a career change because we cannot rely on his poor old mom right over here, poor little Iris and her beautiful rump. It has been Iris who has been having to paint and paint and paint to get the family by because the bills are huge for this household. We have so many things that it costs a lot when the bills come in, and it's like a few $1,000s. And yeah, Pine's hardly able to earn anything. Devin hasn't really started making any money because she's been so busy having babies. So yeah, I'm a little worried about what these two are going to do for funds, because Iris and Tate, they kind of want to retire. I actually want to take the grandparents and get them their own home. And I think actually moving Tate and Iris out and letting them have like their own sweet little cute garden home, especially with the beautiful romantic garden expansion that is coming out. Well, it's like a stuff pack that is coming out in just a couple days. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm hoping to do a little brief reaction to the news of that wonderful stuff pack coming out soon. I think it's going to be perfect for Tate and Iris because if you remember, Iris has this soulmate trait. She wants to have a soulmate. And oh my goodness, we're just going to let everybody kind of chit chat and move around while I talk about this. But, the grandparents are going to move out. And I think that means Pine is going to realize he kind of has to step up to the plate and start earning some real money. And his nerd brain was just totally tickled by the fact that he helped out his aunt with her spaceships. And even though Lily works for kind of the darker side of things, here, you're going to call your aunt back. Call her again. I had him talking with Lily. But even though Pine kind of works with the darker side of, or not Pine, but Lily works as a smuggler, I think that Pine might want to work with scientists, and I think he might want to be kind of like a superhero. And he doesn't realize it just yet. And I know that sounds kind of extreme, be a superhero, Pine. But I think that that's something that he would really aspire to. And what are you doing over here, Devin? She's like, I want to tell him a joke. All right, that's fine. Oh, elope immediately with Pine? Plan a wedding event? Oh, and actually, look what Pine has. Get married to Devin. That's something he wants to do. Oh, with the romantic garden stuff coming out, that would be the perfect time to do it, wouldn't it? Oh, that would be so exciting. You know what? I think it's all going to happen at once. Tay and Iris are going to move out. Pine is going to get a new job. We're going to say Lily is going to... He doesn't know what Lily does, just that she works in space and as a scientist. I'm going to say Pine's going to go for a career change. We're going to put him in the active science career instead of keep him in the doctor career because we keep flunking out of it. It's so bad. And I think he doesn't know it, but he kind of wishes he could be a superhero. And in our Sims world, there could be superheroes and villains. And actually now there can be villains that can steal things because the kleptomaniac trait was introduced. Let's see, meet someone new. Come on, you can come and tell him a joke. You can tell him a really sweet joke. All right, let's do a little bit of funny. Let's tell a joke about Martians. I think that Devin would not be happy if she found out that Pine like crashed his spaceship a couple times, but he didn't tell her. But there was a Sims 4 update to celebrate, I think, the 16th anniversary of The Sims, and they released some awesome new things. There is now the Tragic Clown. There's a Tragic Clown painting that your Sims can look at and get a moodlet from in the game. There is now the Grilled Cheese aspiration has made a return. You can have the Kleptomaniac trait and steal things when you go to other Sims' houses, which I think sounds amazing. We don't really have a Sim who fits that yet, but it would be a perfect like villain sort of trait. Oops, and also I need to make sure, yay, this kidlet's still happy. She needs to draw, and we'll have her draw people after this. Oh no, she's not inspired anymore, dang it. Draw 2 pictures while inspired. That's all we had to do, and we lost it. Aw, fudge knuckles. Oh well. But yeah, so Pine, I think he's going to end up, what's this? Some crazy party happening at the Bluffs right now. No, Pine's gonna get ready to go to his new job. That's what he's gonna do. So basically, I want Pine to potentially have the potential to somehow end up in some sort of science superhero-y thing. Whether or not we'll give him some sort of superhero traits, I don't know. Maybe he'll just be kind of like the grunt works. I could even see him being super happy, being like one of the scientists that helps out a superhero that lives in the sim world, who like helps repair their clothes with like high-tech technology and stuff like that. I think Pine would be really happy about that. All right, let's see. What does he want to do? Oh, he's going to compliment her appearance. He's going to do all that fun stuff. What on earth is going on over here? What are you doing? Are you just, what is she drinking? Why is she drinking a llama? I don't understand. I don't understand, woman. Where did you get, why do you drink a llama? Who knows? Who knows what she's drinking? I'm not going to question it. She seems to be having a good time with the cow plant, as long as they're all happy. All right, and then Tate is getting a phone call, but it's guys' night at the bar tonight. Let's get out and party down. No, Ash. Oh, I love how I feel like Iris has really bonded with this cow plant over the years. They're like good friends now. And she's off to chat with Pine. He's going to chat with his mom. Devin, what are you doing? Leave the cow plant alone. All right, and I'm going to come over here, and I'm actually going to have Devin and her daughter Fern go ahead and look at the stars together. So stargaze together. Because hopefully that'll get little Fern inspired again. Oh, she's just throwing macaroni all over the place. But yeah, so that's the plan. The grandparents are going to move out. They're going to have their own little place so we can have some sort of beautiful garden that can be their legacy in the neighborhood. And I kind of would love if Tate became a ghost and he stayed at the garden, and so he can visit with all the future generations there. I think that would be really sweet. And we are going to get Pine into a new career, and he's going to be working with his Aunt Lily indirectly as a scientist and either become a superhero or a superhero helper if he can never get like high enough up the ranks. All right, and where is Devin going? She and Fern are hopefully off to stargaze. Pine's super happy talking to his mom. He's got his new baby. Amber is a very happy, easygoing baby. And a lot of you guys have been asking if Pine and Devin are going to have more kids. And the answer is yes. We're definitely going to have more kids. I mean, look at this. I think Devin's a really good mom. I think she'd be really happy running a little yoga studio where we could sell like juice, smoothies, some healthy food, maybe some books. Can we sell like custom sell books? I would love that too. But I think it'll just be like Pine and Devin. I think they need Tate and Iris to kind of not be directly in their day-to-day lives so that they take the steps to become the adults they should be, to take care of their family, take on the expensive responsibilities. Yay, now they're very inspired. Huzzah. All right, little Fern, you've got school in the morning, so I should probably put you to bed. So let's go ahead. We're going to stop this. Resume her drawing of people. Apparently that's a drawing of people. And then I'm going to have Miss Devin over here, before the baby needs our attention, rush over and resume writing the 5 paths to Thursday afternoon. Why I picked that name, I don't even remember. There's a fun fact of trivia. If you guys remember why I picked that name, let me know. I will be very happy to know myself. No, don't put it down there. Dang it. What are you doing, woman? Now we have a jug, like a little mug in our yard for ages. Why? Why, Iris? What have you done? Oh my. I'll just have to leave it there for now. I'll probably have her clean up in here too. We need to find some trash. We need trash so we can make a trash plant. So that's also something we're working on. But yeah, I feel really happy with this. So I'm hoping you guys can be a huge help as we figure out. And let's actually get Pine going over here. We're going to get him a new career. We're going to do it. I'm just going to bite the bullet. I think it's good for him. We are going to find a job. And we're going to say Lily hooked him up with this job because he was so happy to be in the rocket ship. And I've never done the scientist career, so I think this will suit him very well. Plus, it might let him be a little bit more active. He kind of needs to be a little more active. All right, scientist! Da-dun! Calling all brains. Are you the nerdy type who aspires to one day wear a tinfoil hat on your head and decorate your studio with huge bubbly tanks? A scientist who proves that they've got the gray matter to change the world as we know it can unlock new outfits like the UFO hunter or objects like the swanky chemistry lab for concocting new inventions and serums. And that sounds like Pine to me! I think that he would feel frustrated at his job and the politics of trying to be a nurse. And now he wants to change the world and join the scientist career with the understanding that for us, for his story, he's trying to join kind of like the Sim secret society that supports like, you know, like a Marvel society, X-Men society, any of them, that kind of Justice League that supports their heroes. Because there's normal people who are always supporting those heroes. And I always especially love that in Justice League and Young Justice that they really showed that. Okay, now I'm getting a little bit into my fandoms, but we'll move on. And we're going to have Pine go ahead and jump in here. I mean, it's a huge pay cut, but I think he's gonna thrive in it, and we're gonna do this. All right, he's gonna quit his current job. There he goes, Junior Tinkerer. So, oh gosh. And he just left like the group, and I think he's gonna be okay with this. I don't know if he discussed this with his soon-to-be wife, but there we go. And we can get them married as soon as we get the romantic gardens stuff pack, because that would be really fun too. All right, baby's still doing okay. Child, why are you outside? Oh, look, get one skill level up. Has she finished her paintings? Oh, she's still inspired. And she gets inspired from playing with the clay. Oh, darn it. All right, well, I'll have to remember that. I'm going to give her the clay. Is she tired yet? I should probably make her go to sleep. This is probably not a good thing that I haven't forced this child. Why do we have all these paintings just stacked on top of each other? All right, come over here and do people again, Fern. And I think we're going to change up how Fern looks pretty soon because she's getting a little older and we're starting to figure out more of her personality. Why are you going all the way over here for that? Iris, sometimes you really confuse me. Can you just come and like clean up the house, please? Maybe find some trash. Look at Devin go. Devin is just writing. So I think we will sell the little shop that Tate and Iris had that I played with like twice. We will sell their little farmer's market pretty soon. But we may open a yoga studio, or at least have a building where part of it is the yoga studio that Devin will have. Because I think that would be really fun. She could sell yoga mats. We could just sell all sorts of little things. All right. Iris, you go ahead. Why don't you clean up more stuff? I'm going to let her clean things up. Pine is resting. Amber is apparently the happiest baby in the world. I'm pretty happy with that. Yay! Look, and she's even drawing kind of like superhero things. I'm so excited because this really might start this really might start like some sort of cool superhero villain thing. We might have to introduce some villains who are kleptomaniacs and run around causing trouble for our little sim group. This is fun. This is the roots from which you can... Oh, dang it, Tate. Did you not spend the whole night there? Ah, just 6 hours, Tate. That's all I asked of you. Just 6 hours. Nope, and he's back in here to eat some cake. Fine. Be that way. Be that way. But yeah, this might be the start of some of the bigger stories in our Sims community, because I have a feeling as we leave season 2, we'll probably start focusing on the entire town. We'll rename the town, we'll get new shops in, kind of build it up as a whole community the way that I used to do in Sims 2 that I love so much. So I'm looking forward to it, you guys. I'm looking forward to it. Can we finish this painting while inspired? I really hope so. This is so cute. I'm going to say she would have heard about her daddy's new job. Like, oh, my daddy's going to be like a scientist and he's going to help heroes. Or like, that's what, you know, like kids pick up on things even when you think they aren't. I think that's what she'd say. All right. Grandpa Tate's going to stuff himself on cake. How's our plants? Why do they have to take so long to grow? Oh yeah, and the hire garden service. So there's now a gardener NPC. I feel bad for not doing like a more comprehensive update overview. I'm just so busy all the time, but I'll try to do it more in the future, you guys. Because Sims 4 is quickly gathering up lots of expansion packs, lots of opportunities just for things to be really fun. And I want to be able to enjoy it. Iris, where are you going? Stop playing with the cow plant. Come over here. Iris, why don't you go ahead, open... Iris, why don't you come get a snack? Look at this sugar cookie. Go ahead and grab a sugar cookie. You're a nice old grandma. You should be able to grab a sugar cookie if you want. Alright, apparently there's a confident painting by Iris. What does it look like? Oh, it's the kitten. Let's just go ahead and sell this one, I think. Well, it's a masterpiece. We'll keep it for now. Fern, what are you doing? I just noticed the child is awake. All right, Fern, you can have a snack. You can eat the oatmeal cookie. She's sneaking in here with her grandparents, eating sweets late at night. Oh gosh, I have a feeling Devin feels like maybe she can't really say things sometimes when it comes to raising her daughter, because these two have helped so much. But when the grandparents get out of the way, then I think she'll feel like she has a little bit more control over how she wants her kids to grow up. So that might be a really good thing. Alright, are you guys almost done with your food? Hurry up, finish up your food. I'm so excited for Pine's first day of work. And then we're going to go ahead and Iris, you're going to come over. And I think, no, you're not going to talk to your granddaughter. She needs to go to bed. You're going to come and spend a little bit of quality time with your husband. And then this little girl is going to come in here and she's going to go to sleep now. Alright, auto lights, all lights. There we go. To bed with all of you. Tate, for crying out loud, now's not the time for tea. Oh goodness. Oh, what does Pine need to go to work in? Have 6 breakthroughs and be focused. Oh, here comes baby. Alright, that's probably a good time for a certain someone to stop writing her book. Alright, and let's come over. Change diaper. We'll go ahead and bottle feed for Devin. Cuddle. And then let's see, rock. There you go, Pine. Little baby Amber. I think because doesn't he just look like the kind of guy who would be like, I'm making these choices for my family, and he would try to become a hero. He's a good man, and I think he tried the route of just getting the high-paying job, and it wasn't fulfilling enough, and he wasn't making any progress, and now he's going to go the route of trying to change the entire world by helping out their heroes. Sounds pretty good to me. All right, Devin, how you doing? Devin's doing good. I'm gonna let her grab a quick snack. I think she would grab some juice, blend some apple juice. I love the juice blender. Plastic Box makes the best mods. I need to start doing Sims 4 mod overviews too, because I know some great ones now. There we go. Amber's a very easygoing baby. I think he would just stay up late at night and talk with his daughter. That hits me too. Pine definitely seems like the kind of guy who would just put the baby in his lap and stay up really late talking with her. My dad always tells stories about how when I was their firstborn and so I would cry, he would just go out and he'd just bounce me in his arms for hours and hours. He said it really made his arms really muscular because it was the only way I would calm down. So that's always struck me as so sweet, because you don't remember it when you're an adult that your dad used to do that for you. But it defines their lives. So I'm really happy for Pine. I feel like this was the right choice. Oh, did he just say something silly? Oh! Apparently he said something not so good. Alright, well, let's go ahead and rock her. And then put Pine back to sleep. There we go. So this is going to be fun, you guys. We're going to send Pine off to his first day at the science career, which I'm sure many of you guys have already played or seen before. So thank you for your patience while I try it out for the first time. Our perfect rose plant is slowly but surely... What's this? Breakthroughs? Oh, you can get breakthrough from gardening? Oh boy. Is that ever going to help me out? The plant does not need water. Plant does not need water. Aw, darn. Well, it'll help me out when we have the opportunity to do that. And meanwhile, what does he want to do over here? Weed a plant? We don't even have any weeds. Things are like, now that we have the gardening club to come and just do all of our gardening for us. Can Tate call the gardening club even when he's a ghost? Wouldn't that be amazing? If he summons his gardening club even when he's a ghost, that would be awesome. All right, I'm going to go ahead and robustify the inner workings of this. Nah, let's just analyze some plant samples that Tate has to earn a little extra money. and it seems like something he might enjoy doing. Devin, let's send you to bed. And all right, there we go, you guys. I hope you're super excited, because I totally am, about where the future of the Greene family is going to go. We're going to have more kids. We're going to move the grandparents out to their own area. Tate is now, or Pine, why do I always get those two mixed up? Pine is now in a new career field as a scientist, working with his aunt, so Lily. And yeah, we're doing good. We're also trying to collect lots of plant pieces, so hopefully that'll work too. All right, I'm having so much fun. And I will see you guys bright and early in the morning for them next time, when we will send Pine off to his first day on the job and see how that goes. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.